me heavy work.
So after last week's video, we got a lot of requests for a number 2. So here we are, due to popular demand, guys, closing conversations, number 2.
And we have a lot of topics to talk about, but one of them is something very important that's in everyone's minds, like everyone's talking about it. Let's see what they're talking about. They're talking about mortgages. So we have today here someone very important from Altera Homes. So let's introduce him.
Yes.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Let's see who it is. All right.
I want to find the things in my life, so I hustle.
My job as a loan officer is to educate my client, keep them updated on the whole process from the beginning steps, getting their pre-approval done, getting all their documents collected, and then taking them right through the final step. And I like to go to all my closings. I feel it's a nice touch. Not all loan officers do that. And so anything comes up during the process, and there's always going to be hiccups, I want to be right there. I want to be the one to present it to them, not an underwriter or a processor. I want it to be me, because it's me that they came to in the first place, to give them a loan, they trust, put their trust into. So that's my job as a loan officer, I feel. And I love it. That's why I got into this field.
Thank you, Paul.
So, Paul, I'm so happy that you're here today. It's amazing just to see you here and
Yes,
see
ma'am.
your progress with all your clients and everyone. So I know that you focus in the area of how to build credit for some people that don't even have credit, or you focus on telling them how to improve their credit. So can you tell us a little bit about how the credit works and how can they build credit, or how can they improve it?
Sure. So, rule number 1 is when you are buying a house, or if you're planning on buying a house in the next couple of years, don't make any large purchases. Biggest mistake everybody makes. They go out and they buy a $500-$600 a month car. That's going to count against you, against your income every month, and you're not going to qualify as high for that house. Second thing, to improve credit, no late payments. They don't come off for a long time. They stick on there. It's going to lower your credit score. The better your credit score, the better your rate. Not just with mortgages, with credit cards, with loans, with anything. Credit score follows you around your whole life. To improve credit, pay off certain credit cards, but before you just go and just start paying things here, paying things there, ask an expert, because you may think paying a Bank of America credit card off is going to improve your credit, where I may be able to tell you that paying 30% of this one and 20% of this one is going to bring your score up 40, 50 points. I have a simulator on my computer that does that. Also, don't close credit cards, okay? Big thing. You might pay a credit card off and you may think, oh, I just paid a credit card off, now I'm gonna close it. That's gonna make my credit amazing. I don't have that much open credit. No. The more open credit with no balance, the better. So a person with, just let's say you have $20,000 worth of credit card availability and you have a $1,000 balance, you're only using a small percentage of your utilization, okay? But if you put $10,000 in that card, then you're up to 50%. So you want to stay as low as possible. So don't close credit cards. You want that number to be high.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Paul, for allowing us to have you here and for all your information. I believe we have another question, right? So what's the next question, Kim?
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
Great. How about you?
I'm fine.
Awesome. So we have a question from Sandra, and she wanted to know, because she's actually just graduating college, what would the benefit be for her and her boyfriend to buy a house over renting? Because that's what they're doing now, and they're a little scared because they feel like buying a house might put them in debt. It might be so much more expensive than renting.
Okay.
What advice would you
So
give?
this is a very good, very, very good question, Kim, and Sandra. So I like to tell people like this. When you're renting, you are just taking money and you are just flushing it down the toilet. When your landlord goes to bed, he makes money on you every single night. Your rent is his mortgage. So why not make your rent your mortgage? And it's not that hard to qualify for a mortgage. It's just really not. Maybe you need to plan it out for 6 months, and everybody thinks it's so hard, but there's so many programs out there. One being the FHA program, which is the most popular for first-time home buyers, let's say. You only have to put 3.5% down, and you can get away with almost no closing costs. We like to say closing costs are going to be around $10,000, but you can put that into your loan with something called seller's concession, which I'll get into in next week's talk. But seller's concession, where the seller would give you some money back, that money goes into your loan, you pay a little more for the house, but it's very minimal of a payment every month. It brings a couple dollars more a month. And you don't have to have all this money up front. So for 3.5% of whatever you're buying a house, you could really own a house. So a $300,000 house, $10,000, you could probably get away with owning a house. Instead of paying this landlord, you know, your sweat equity every month. So that's, and again, we'll go more into that in next week's talk. Okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Paul.
Also, Paul, could you please
Sure.
give your information so that the viewers could contact you in case they have any more information?
Sure.
Questions?
Sure. My name is Paul Marzarella. I work for Altaro Home Loans. My email is pmarzarella, that's MARZARELLA, at goldterra.com. Good luck with that one. You can also call me at 908-403-1060, and I'll be happy to help you answer any questions for free.
Awesome. Thank you, Paul.
Thanks, guys.
I don't dance now, I make money move.
So we've got something very, very special for you guys. We want to thank you so much for being on this journey with us. We've got a giveaway. This is a mini moonlight built in Los Angeles, California. It's rechargeable. It's compatible with the iPhone. This is something for your mother, for your sister, for your brother, for your best friend, for your daughter, for your son. Now, all you have to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow all 3 of us on Instagram, and this could be yours. We're gonna randomly select next week, same time. Hope you win it.
Woo! Marinetti Real Estate Group, closing conversations.
Yes.
Closed. Imagine you wake up to the sun, you go to sleep to the moon. Beautiful.